And away we go.
So, Moonlighters. I don't think I've played this one. Oh gosh, let me change your quest information so that no one thinks that you're playing The Witcher.
Well, or you could leave it up and just let them be disappointed or wonder why it's looking like a Nintendo game. Because I'm all for passive aggressive trolling.
It's so mean, though.
It's mean to who?
Uh, Kim Jong Il or Kim Jong Un.
Oh,
I don't know which one's still alive. Either way, we've heard a dictator's feelings.
eh. Dictators aren't people. What? Did I just say that? How's my sound levels, by the way?
Uh, well, let's see. In the Discord, you're fine. Let's hear you in the thing.
Fantastic. And away we go.
Yep, it sounds like the levels are relatively even. The game might be a smidge loud compared to the vocals.
Oh, well, I, yeah, I have a loud voice. I tend to keep my mic relatively low because, yeah,
I know how it feels. I too am a loud man.
no, that's right.
Oh, it looks like we're both playing Nintendo games right now. For I am doing the Breath of the Wild.
Fun. Do I want to? Yeah, I should go and make more healing potions. And then go off into the Golem dungeon to collect more things to sell, to make more money, to buy more things. Uh, I have a spear. Uh, oh, oh, I can do a thing. Hmm. What do you think? Should I enchant my broom or should I enchant my spear?
Enchant the spear. I know the broom would be funny, but
It's also cheaper.
so is this kind of like oh, what's the game called? Uh, Stardew Valley or
I don't really know what to compare it to because you play a shopkeeper. That's my character is a shopkeeper, but he's also an adventurer. So, you're digging in, going into dungeons and stuff. Uh, yeah, notebook.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I have my handy notebook here that has all of the items I've managed to find and the stuff I've managed to sell. And it's like with the Golem core, what I have up here. the four reactions are from going from left to right.
Hmm.
The person that's buying it really wants it. The person that's buying it thinks it's a good deal. And then Grumble Face there, the second from the right, is, fine. And then last one is, oh, it's too expensive. Okay, Foundry rests are very high for popularity. Uh, yeah, as you can see, I have many things.
Many different herrings.
Yeah, and also, handily, the they're broken down into it's broken down into different price brackets. So everything like from fabric down is between 275 and 2 gold, and then everything above it is between 275 and 3,000. And then those last two items are the no, you don't you don't get them. Not even if you offer me your soul and the first your firstborn child and their firstborn child and so on.
But what if it's like my two second-born childs?
Definitely not. Ooh, yes, sure. Oh, and in case you're wondering what the star icon in my inventory is, because it showed up
Hmm.
on the two things I pulled out of the chest, I have those on my wish. I have those are components for items I have on my wish list for the guy that runs the blacksmith shop. So the crafting side of the game, what there is, consists of you finding the materials and then taking them to the potion maker or the blacksmith, and then also paying them for their time.
Hmm.
Yeah, fucking slimes. It came from the left, so up, down, or right. What do you think? Let's go down. Oh, okay. I haven't ever used the charge attack for the secondary attack for the spear. I just learned what that does. That's a nifty trick. I will remember that.
Sorry, I'm not super talkative right now. I'm sort of glazed out after a long week.
Yeah, no worries, man. I understand that completely. I'm tempted to find take a look at what the sparkly thing was. But also, I don't want to fall to my death. Oh, oh no. Yep, I know where I am. You know what? Let's send it. Ugh. Time to go and face the boss and see just how. Oh, ow. God dang it. Oh, son of beach.
Why Son of Beach?
Because I made it to the boss room and I didn't have enough healing potions. Also, you know, I fucked up. Because, well, I went after the boss before I was without having the appropriate equipment. Because I don't even have fabric armor on at the moment. So I lost almost everything.
It's almost kind of making me think of like Legend of Zelda, but like the old ones.
Yeah, sorta. I can see that.
Very linked to the past-ish.
Oh, yeah. Definitely is. Oh boy. Okay, so boss room there. Ooh. Okay. Flip the meat. Oh wait, what? Right trigger. Oh. Okay.
Let's see. The Digiman says to us, "Hello, Oxfolk." I don't know how new that is. Pop that out. There we go.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Let's fucking can send it.
So you run a store, and your character is like going into dungeons to find stuff to sell.
Yes. Exactamo. Ah, too close.
The letter I was in the center of the room.
Yes. Uh,
Like words robbed from the throat of a dying man.
I don't have health potions, so I am going to go back to town school. Yeah, it's going to be quite the hit to the bank account, but I'm good for health potions for, well, until I screw up again. Yeah.
Yep.
And then run up to the show. And and this is also a bit roguelike because or roguelite because every time I go it back down into the dungeon, it's a different it's a different map.
Okay, so there's no.
Yeah. There's a potion I could get that would reveal pardon me. It I could go to the potion seller there and get a potion that would reveal everything, like the entire map for this dungeon for me, but it's expensive.
Yes.
So, I was attacked by a moving root today. Can you imagine? A rock that moves? I did what any sensible person would do in this situation, and smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we've come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon. Dropped by a guard unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons have a very particular environment, a culture all its own. Alright, I have to deal with these motherfuckers again. Ah, shit. Damn it!
Die! Hey! You
Yes!
have so much to live for!
So much money to make off of other fucking people. Come on! Really? No goodies that time. For shame. Okay, so I've explored to the left. Oh, these things. Yep. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. So, boss fight here again. What am I doing? How am I doing for inventory space? Okay. Nah. Did I? Oh, okay.
Let's see, we have... Why is the ground red?
Oh, it's because it's goo.
Ooh, so
Yeah,
gooey.
yeah, yeah. But I'd cleared everything out of on that run. But I need money because if I have to go for me to go back and fight the boss now that I know what I'm getting into, I'm gonna need armor. And armor needs means I need money.
And more money, more problems.
Yeah, pretty much. Uh,
The Storm Song is back.
Welcome back. Just in time for me to open up my shop and sell
Yay!
people overpriced stuff.
Excellent. Now, is it like a general shop, an adventurer shop?
Basically, everything that I've picked up while I was adventuring, I can sell.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so 75 is too cheap for the white stone. Gotcha. Okay.
For some reason, you say too cheap, and all I could hear is my father's words in my head. There's no such thing.
Want to bet? When their eyes
Yeah.
light up and they feel like there's, and you can tell that they're thinking they stole something from you.
Yeah.
Speaking of
The more.
stealing, the NPCs that come in shop apparently can nick things, and you have to stop them before they reach the door.
Yes. This game is very, like, chill.
It is.
I'm over here playing Breath of the Wild, and I'm in the part that, like, weirds me out. Like, no judgment on anyone else, but, like, oh yes, I have to cross-dress for this part.
Nothing wrong with.
No judgment on anyone else who does. I'm just like, this
Oh.
isn't my thing.
Oh, absolutely. No, I was about to say, needs must.
Yes. Alright, we are in this rainy land of raininess.
Okay. Wow, 300 gold. Okay, that's the sweet spot for that. That's a. I will. just occurred to me that I should probably have the Twitch chat up on some device.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like Mr. Paladin's watching us.
Nah. I log in on my phone to keep an eye on the Twitch chat, and I get an ad. Hooray! It goes pretty good, Paladin. It goes pretty good. Ooh, 2,670 gold. Yes, sir. And I still have stuff to sell people. You know what? May as well try and make some money off of those tomorrow. Some of that. May as well. Oh. Fanta. Orange
Fanta
flavored
or Fanta?
Fanta.
Oh,
They're,
Fanta.
they're
Okay.
talking about it in the chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, Paladin apparently got an ad for it. And Digiman claims that all he knows about Fanta he learned from Homestuck.
And all I learned about Homestuck, I learned because of a glass of Fanta, strangely.
I don't.
So, this is not to say anything of the Homestuck fandom itself. I get the impression that there are a few ne'er-do-wells among it, just like any other fandom.
I don't even know what
But,
Homestuck is. So.
oh, it's a webcomic series that got kind of popular.
Oh, okay.
But the thing that happened was there was someone from said fandom at a convention dumping Fanta from the balcony on people's cosplays.
Oh.
And so then, I would learn that apparently Fanta is really big in that fan community. It's just that person took it somewhere bad.
Gotcha.
Yes. Of course, that was also a very weird convention because it was an anime convention. It was just at the beginning of the first wave of Broniedom. And so then bronies and homestuckers were there, and everyone was kind of a little bit of that, that kind of annoyed with bronies, where they're like, this isn't that kind of convention, but, they're being polite. They're not fucking with anyone. And then, the homestuckers were the same thing, but there was a few really bad apples in that lot, I guess.
Fair.
Of course, we're talking back in 2012 here, so we're back in my day!
Gotcha. I can honestly say I've never had the opportunity to go to any conventions.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, I mean,
Of course, if it's your
let me rephrase that. I've never been to anything outside of the North American International Auto Show or the Canadian Auto Show in Toronto. So I've been to Detroit and I've been to I've been to Toronto to look at
that's fair.
cars.
Yeah, for me, I've been to quite a few conventions, most of them related to uh, either anime, BronyCon, or Star Trek conventions. Um, but yeah, beyond that, I've also been to like work conventions, but those are more like, hey, here's a product that you're going to be selling, so like learn about it here and here and here and here.
Gotcha. You know what? I don't know what this will sell for. Let's. Uh, where do you fall on the? Okay, so under 275. Gotcha. Well, let's set it at 275 and see what happens. Okay, so very upset at 275. That's good. Drop it down to 250.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Paladin. I live in Colorado, and every time I see Colorado portrayed in a movie, it's like Germanic-style black forests and huge mountains. And while we do have huge mountains, it's only one half of the state, and the forests are more these like dry, kind of thin forests.
Uh,
But everything has to be shot in, like the coldest part of Canada or something.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like every time you see Canada in the movies, it's Montreal, Toronto, or Vancouver. Never out here on the East Coast where. Well, I mean, the East Coast did get an honorable mention, Nova Scotia in particular, um, in World War Z. But I mean,
Well, yeah, you're also at that point dealing in World War Z, and the question is like, is that really an honorable mention, or did your city just get blown up?
well, it's at the end. It's at the end of the movie.
Ah,
Yeah, no. Because all of the people involved finally realized that there's only one way into Nova Scotia, and that's across a causeway. And if you blow the causeway, then all you have to deal with is floating Zeds that get up onto shore.
hmm.
I really wasn't a fan of the movie because
I heard the movie wasn't great as far as like the book went.
no, no, it really wasn't. Um, because the book's written as a um,
Wasn't it kind of a military account?
oh, it wasn't just a military account, as it was written. It was written to read like a journo that had been there, right?
Oh, a journalist?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was written like a multi-part news article covering
Ah.
different portions of the aftermath because it happened afterwards, right? It takes
Okay.
place.
You see, yeah, I really like things like that. Like, one of my favorite books, The Chronicles of the Black Company, is essentially the war journal of a mercenary company's medic.
Yep, I've read it.
And so, like, you're kind of seeing it. Oh, you've read it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I like those kind of, like, seeing the cross sections of the event kind of
Mhm.
things.
I think I have the audiobook. Paladin. I have so many audiobooks on Audible that I don't know all of them off the top of my head.
Audiobooks have become, like, one of my favorite pastimes since reading is kind of difficult for me these days with my eyes the way they are.
Uh,
But, I'm an audio engineer, I'm a musician, so, like, might as well read the way I know how.
fair, fair. I'm on the road a lot for work, so
Mm. I imagine that would help. Like, are you on the road as, like, just going on business trips, or is it more of a, you are, uh, like a trucker or something, or?
no, no, no. It's just I have things to check on and people to check on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
inspection kind of stuff?
yeah. Pretty much. But
If you're a
you
cop,
know,
you have to tell me.
I am not police.
For legal purposes, that is a
I'm aware.
joke. Also, because no, cops don't have to tell you that they're cops. At least, as far as I know, that whole thing is BS. Apparently,
Like, I'm trying to remember what movie made that line popular. It escapes me. Perhaps the chat. 175 gold is still too expensive. Really, people? Come on. Fine, we'll drop it down to 150. Yeah. I also have to place more things on the table.
this kind of reminds me of
Because.
back when I was a salesman at insert large company unnamed here, and had to sell sound systems and TVs for a living. Um,
Oh.
and I enjoyed the job. It was usually, pretty good 90% of the time, and I like sound systems. That's sort of my thing.
Uh,
And I just was always weirded out by the people who would try to barter with me or bargain with me, like, I don't own the store, my dude.
I just work here, man.
Yep. Now, I
Eh,
was allowed to bargain a few things because a lot of, like, TV sales have to do with trying to get accessories sold,
yeah.
but because you don't actually make the bulk of your what do you call it? The bulk of your profit on the TV. The TV is
Oh,
sold pretty much neutral.
yeah.
Most of the
No.
bulk is from HDMI cables, sound equipment, etc.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like, at some point I can't lower the TV below the price that the company paid for it.
Yeah.
It's these kind of things, but of course everyone has it in their head that they're going to be Mr. Save all the money, and
Yep.
yeah. Not that I can blame them either, but it's just like, eh.
Really, 100 and... Oh. Tabernacle stipta goddess. Well, I've made a good chunk of money off 2 days of selling.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. I was under 500 gold when I started, and now I'm over by a significant margin.
Yeah, Paladin actually brings up another good example. What a lot of people don't realize is that video game consoles are also sold at a loss
Yeah,
because the ability to print games is uh, just hilariously cheap compared to uh, the cost of the CD. Now, granted, that you also have like the cost of making the game and all that, and that's to be
yeah.
accounted for.
Oh yeah. And plus, I would imagine it's even harder to move game consoles these days with everything moving to digital.
Everything moving to digital, and then also there was the chip shortage for a while because of the crypto craze,
Yep.
and then the fact that if you buy a video game console, it's going to work as a video game console, but it doesn't really have a lot of functions outside of that, or it usually doesn't. That's not uniformly purely true all the time. And so a lot of people just think like, well, why don't I just get a computer for the trouble?
Yeah. Yeah.
So a few $100s more and we'll probably do more or something.
But these
That
days,
said, I think the console market is still very solid for, say, like
oh yeah,
people with children.
yeah, or people like me that,
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I'm playing a Switch right now.
yeah,
Like that's not me trying to make fun of anything. It's more like, um, just like I'm, the market is going to be somewhat niche, I think, in a while.
oh yeah, yeah. No. Like gaming consoles have gotten more mainstream. They're just
Hmm.
the PC master race still holds a lot of sway.
Indeed. And as a result, a lot of swag.
Eh,
I'm joking about that last part. I don't really know. Like, I hear the PC Master Race stuff, and it's, like, funny, haha, but, like, I actually don't play multiplayer games enough to, like, understand all the arguments.
yeah.
I
Hooray!
do know... Yeah.
I can make a fabric bandana.
Yay!
And now, can I do? Nope. I need more materials. And I need more money.
Stormsong has a phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it works. There we go. Looking mean.
Alright, unfortunately, it looks like I have to jump off. I have a business thing that just came up, the joys of running your own company.
No. Well, no
So,
worries, man. Thanks for being along for a short while, anyways.
Yep. Hey, Paladin, would you be able to jump in? Oh, if you're up for having Paladin in.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Okay.
for sure,
Well,
man.
Paladin's up for it. He should jump in. Otherwise, good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Yeah, now that's the goal.
Yeet!
There we go. I should check my mic this time. Hello there, fellow
Hello.
Oxtis. Thank you for watching the Ox broadcast system. We've got Shrek playing Moonlighters, as you guys can see. How's it going, Shrek?
Ah, well, thanks for putting me on the spot. Jeez, that's going pretty good. I now have a fabric bandana. I look so
Cool.
snazzy.
What color is it?
Second. Eh, the wrong button. It's that color.
Oh yeah, okay, you'll be safe in all the neighborhoods. You're good.
That is the concern, is it not?
Yeah, you got to watch out for the 4th Street goblins. They're a little bit up the road. And then the 12th Street kobolds, well, they're the opposite way. So,
Oh, filthy fucking kobolds.
hey,
Dirty, nasty creatures.
you should look in the Discord. Look at my profile pic.
You're one of those dirty, nasty kobolds. Filthy creatures. I'm
For legal purposes, we're joking.
100%. And plus, kobolds aren't actually people.
Sad kobold noises. Uh,
Oh, in one of my Pathfinder games, I played a. We were going through Strength of Thousands, and we were dual classed it, so it's kind of like multi-classing in Dungeon 5e, but with dual class, you start off at level 1 in both classes.
Mhm.
And so I was a dragon scaled kobold sorcerer fighter, and I went and I was a dragon, or I was a draconic sorcerer, so I had all kinds of fun things, and I didn't quite make. When we stopped, I was level 5, so I had two different versions of my kobold breath that I could use. One as an innate ability that I could use, once a day, and then one as a spell.
that's kind of OP. Sorry, I was reading the chat for a second. Welcome back, Digiman.
Oh god. Who let the Digi back in?
I think Digiman let the Digiman back in.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Digiman, that's basically the reason why I have my Switch Lite as myself. It's the only Pokemon games I haven't played so far have been most of the reboot, like not the reboots, most of the remakes, except for Sapphire and Ruby. And then I also haven't touched Scarlet and Violet yet. forget if I do I have Moonlighters? I feel like I do, but I've never played it. No, never mind. I don't know Moonlighters. That surprises me. I've got it somewhere. It's probably on my Xbox.
I haven't touched a Pokemon game in...
What's the last gen? What was the last one? What was the last one you did?
Jeez.
If you remember anything about it, I will be able to just fanboy out over it and be like, "You played this one," and wow, these dungeons really feel like Zelda, like original Zelda.
Yeah, the it was 2000 and I want to say it was 2009.
I feel like that was Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because
That's
I had a
very
streak.
weird.
I had a. I've gone through several times in my life where I just wanted to play or I got, because I'm old enough to remember when the original Pokemon dropped, and I had a Game Boy, but I didn't ever get the game. So
Now, hold on.
Yeah.
Now, for legal reasons, everyone, he did own these games. He's not saying anything about not owning these games. Just understand that. He owned these games. You hear me, Nintendo? You hear me? Don't let us not stream Tears of the Kingdom.
I absolutely owned the games, but, they weren't on my person. They weren't within easy access.
All right. And Digiman, yes, the ROM hacks do exist, but we cannot say that we know all about them and that they seem really cool because we really want to be able to go and stream Tears of the Kingdom. So we're not going to talk about them and how cool Pokemon Unbound and Pokemon Flux and Pokemon Uranium might be.
Pokemon Uranium sounds kind of radioactive. Just saying.
A little bit.
Ooh. You, good sir, can sit the fuck down.
Digiman, we're just going to avoid talking about them in the chat as much as possible because Nintendo is always watching. Always watching, Oxlandia.
Yes.
Always watching.
Yeah, it's Nintendo's always watching. Ubisoft's always watching. Bethesda, especially, is always watching.
Mm-hmm. And Bethesda, let's get Starfield already. Come on, guys.
You mean Star Citizen, the full version? You see what I did there?
Yes, I did. I did. And
shit. Come on. Let me go. Fuck you, Wooze. On one of my runs through this dungeon, or in this game, because I haven't been playing it for that long. I did come across a mimic, and it did what mimics do, and it ate me.
I was gonna say it tried to nom you to death, huh?
Oh no, it didn't try. It was 100% successful.
Oh, did it straight murder you?
Oh, it straight murderized me.
Ooh,
It murderized me like it was Trogdor.
I can't. Okay, I almost said Trogdor in the music, like in the way of the music, and I realized no, you just fell.
That's because
Why did you just like ah?
no. So you see the glowy thing? Did you see it on the game?
The
Well,
the glowy thing. Where
watch.
at? Oh yeah, I see
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I just figured out tonight that means that I can roll on that spot, and it'll take me down to. Excuse me. There'll be a rope down that I can climb back up, and it won't cause me to fall to my death.
That's cool.
Yeah. Um, oh. Drink water.
Indeed. Hail hydrate.
I'm glad I didn't have my water bottle open when you said that. Oh. So, in case you're wondering, if I go up from where I am here with this glowy pool that is of healing, um, that's the boss fight, and I've already tried him once, and I know that I am not well equipped for going up against him.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those boss fight.
Yes.
You just transformed into a slime
Oh no, no,
and
it's
then
my
poofed.
that's my escape pendant.
That's cool.
Yes, my get out of the dungeon now.
Mhm. All right, let's see. Oh, Digiman had said hydrate or dihydrate.
Yes,
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
yes, quiet. Yeah.
Finish one beverage and may two take its place. Hail hydrate. Do 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 do.
Oh, well, son of a biscuit. I'm gonna have to. I need another 2,000 gold so I can buy the iron cash register because that extra 10% tip when buying stuff will definitely come in handy.
Get that money.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I've invested in these two. This is this is the NPC helper that you can hire. Takes 5,500 gold. They run the shop while you're out adventuring. And then
Yeah, the retailer.
yeah. Exactly. Um and then Hawker, I'm assuming oh. Visit my cart to find objects that can make your shop look more interesting to visitors. So
Interesting.
Yeah, 20,000 gold gets you cosmetics, and then
He
70,000.
makes your shop look pretty.
Yeah, yeah. hmm. Invest 70,000 gold in a banker.
Now the question is, does he take the 70,000 gold that you pay him and then turn it into a mountain of money?
Well, I mean, as long as he doesn't do what Silicon Valley Bank did. But, I mean, you know.
And we're gonna tap dance away from that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But, low hanging fruit on,
Indeed,
on current.
In, indeed, a swing and direct hit, and then that one's pop flying way off out of the park. All right, we're gonna go to something else, something entirely different.
Oh, absolutely. My apologies. I, it,
It's okay,
it just immediately came to mind. Oh, yeah. That just
all
happened.
good. Let's see.
Da, da, da.
Mm,
Move that to there. I suppose I can sell some of my iron bars. I don't wanna, but I suppose I can. Don't want to sell those. Actually, you know what? Screw it, I'll sell the 3.
Let's on. No, that's not. That's the one. Nope, that's current.
Okay. What do I need?
Oh.
Okay, so I need 4,000 for that. And then I need. So I need 8,000 more. Well, there's no point in me even trying to make 8,000 more gold because. Or tomorrow. Well, I might get lucky and I might get I'll probably figure out how to get more water spheres eventually. But I need. 1 second. I can just go to my wish list. Huzzah! Okay, so that's 6, that's 4, so I need 10. I don't need that on the wish list anymore. Don't need that on the wish list anymore.
Now, hey Shrek, if you don't mind me asking, how long is our stream tonight? Just because I'm trying to figure it out on the schedule to piece things together.
It is from 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Okay, you're gonna roll
Central.
until 2?
Yes.
All right. Okay, I had seen initially we were going to be doing Gears Tactics tonight. Please
Oh,
swap
yeah.
that out.
Yeah. I swapped
Okay.
that out a while ago because it's samey and. In all honesty, I was starting to get frustrated with it.
That's A-okay.
Yeah. Time to make people give me their money. I mean, sell things at reasonable prices.
Our boy Shrek here. You can give him your money. Guaranteed. I totally screwed up that line from a person that I'm not going to mention.
Well, as long as you're not willing to buy it for $1, to make a throwback reference to one of the greatest movies of all time.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Exactly.
I haven't watched that movie in forever. I loved RoboCop when I was younger.
Oh, same here. Same here. RoboCop 3 was weird. They tried to do too much with it, I think.
It definitely was a little bit different from the first one,
Oh, RoboCop
but
2
I also
made
like
sense, but RoboCop 3 with the jetpack and the silly gun arm.
that was tied into that TV show, wasn't it?
Uh,
Because they did a TV
maybe?
show in the '90s,
Yeah,
from what I recall.
yeah. Oh, God. Making me remember the long, long ago, the far away.
I know, right? It's the before the lockdown times.
The before of the semi-quaint and peaceful 1990s. You might be right on that, with it being 1, 3, and 2. I can't remember. Should have my spear active, just on the off chance that I have a shoplifter.
Now, would Markdown Mark have like a different accent? Would it be like a Wisconsinite? Like, oh hey, don't you know? Well, no, that's going a little bit. You could say that's kind of a Wisconsin accent.
Oh, hey there,
Oh hey,
don't you
don't you know
know?
this? Oh hey there, don't you know this is Markdown Mark? I got the greatest prices. I got the best prices on
He sounds like Mike Wahlberg.
below the Upper Peninsula.
I don't know who Mike Wahlberg is, so somebody's going to have to.
Mock down mock.
Mocky Mock and
I
the
can't-
Funky Bunch?
Just start looking around, being all absent, and being like, "Huh? What? What's going on? What am I selling over there? I don't know. All I know is tomorrow on the abs, we're going to, I believe, be doing Halo Wars in the morning with Rage Toaster, unless I am incorrect on that, but that's what it looks like. That's going to be 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Savings Time. That one. We need to get rid of Daylight Savings Time.
Yeah.
We need to be done with it. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
All right.
You are 100% correct.
Hmm.
As many First Nations members of society have mentioned innumerable times, only a white man can cut a foot off the bottom of the blanket, sew it to the top, and say it's longer.
And now we're gonna go away from that.
Well, no, that was in relation to daylight savings time.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Although I always did like the adding an hour in the fall, falling back. That was always nice, especially when it fell like on a Halloween weekend. Oh my god, having an
I
extra.
hate it with a passion because I've been on night shift when the fallback happens, and so.
But you get paid an extra hour.
I don't, because I'm salaried.
Oh.
So,
I'm so sorry.
I get through 2 a.m., and then it's 2 a.m. again.
Are you feeling kind of Groundhog Day?
Oh, dude, in my job, it ain't. There's some days that are just days. It's just one of them things. Oh, and how much money did I manage to acquire? Woo! 2,225 gold.
Well,
Sweet.
okay, so Digiman. They did decide to get rid of it at one point,
Yes.
but then politics happened. So, did politics this time not happen and it's actually happening this time? That's my
Ah,
question.
who knows? What I think I should. So, what do you think? Because I've got enough gold that I could do one of two things. I can get the iron cash register, and that gets me an extra 10% when I'm
Okay.
when I'm selling people things. I was about to say offloading my bullshit on people, but it's selling my high quality merchandise. Or I can go over to my friend at Vulcan's Forge, and I should be able to. Yes, I can pay 4,000 gold and get a pair of boots that'll increase my health and my speed. More money or increased health and speed?
I would say right now, get more money, and then you'll be able to get increased health and speed afterwards.
Yeah, it's just going to take a few more runs of the Golem Dungeon and me avoiding going into the final boss fight. Because I've already tried it once. I do like how this game does the "Are you sure?" icons. Gold cash register, man, for 70,000 gold.
Okay,
40%
hold on,
extra
hold
tip.
on. Dang. I think back during my old pizza delivery job, I never got like 40% tip. Well,
Right?
I guess it depended. It depended on the day and the customer.
Gotcha.
There was one time a lady tipped me $100. That was pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And just like that, I am a poor shop owner again.
Probably not for that much longer.
No. No,
Because, I mean,
definitely.
now your money will build up faster.
Oh, well, that's the idea. Um, but, yeah.
Looks like we got 4 viewers right now, aside from myself, and I'm guessing you're also
Yes.
watching.
Yes, I am.
So, the 2 viewers who aren't us, thank you for watching on the apps tonight. We've got Shrek playing Moonlighters, and I am moonlighting as a co-host on a Friday.
Well, anytime I'm on streaming, I really anybody's more than welcome. Anybody that wants to.
Okay.
Yeah. I
And yeah, I mean, if you need a co-host, you can shoot me a message, if as long as it's later at night.
yeah.
Just because I work a second shift, so
Okay.
it just
Yeah.
happened to be I got out a little bit early tonight because Friday. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it was
No,
just
I
perfect
understand.
timing.
I understand completely. Well, Thursday and Fridays are my usual time block. Yeah. Back here.
Stop getting stabbed. Stab him. Ah. Also, I'm definitely in favor of using a polearm against everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That was exactly why I. Well, you start off with a broom, and the broom is considered in game to be part of the spear class.
Hmm.
But, as much as you can go for the lulls with having a magic broom, it doesn't do as much damage as the spear.
Understandable.
Yes. Yes. It is disappointing, though, that you can't send people on, or baddies, you can't clean sweep them, as it were.
I'm just imagining you trying to stab people with the broom, and it makes me think of from Fire Emblem, the character Donald that you can get. He's like a farmer, and he just has like farming equipment that he uses at the start.
Yeah.
But then he turns out, as long as you can keep him alive and level him, he's one of the most powerful characters in the game.
Oh, that's good to know. I've never played Fire Emblem.
Definitely worth a play.
That's good to know.
Now, with the chests, is there a tell when it's a mimic, or does it look exactly like a chest?
I've only ever come across one mimic the one time. And
Can you move too quickly? Uh-oh. Nice. Dodge roll. Over the abyss.
Yeah. Scheisse.
Ah!
Yep. Exactly. God.
And Digiman, it's all good about politics happening. We live in a society, and politics likes to happen. So it's all good.
Yes.
Now, the bones of that adventurer that was over there in that last room.
Yes.
Was there collectible stuff there? No.
Nope.
And of course.
Yeah. I believe I should still have my screen share up on the Discord to the channel. Yes, I do. So if you're watching with stream delay, you don't actually have to.
Oh, I was just over there for being able to see channel numbers, because
Yeah.
since I'm not mod mans.
No, I dig it.
Yeah. Save that one item. Good.
Yeah. What do we got here? They are like moths. Like moths to the flame, I tell you. These adventurers. So many attracted to the dungeons. So many to only feel the burn. Luckily, if you pass out in the dungeon from exhaustion or pain, it spits you out. Eventually. It's a messy ordeal. No one really knows what happens. But one
I'm just
eventually
imagining-
wakes up outside the dungeon, with only small traces of slime nearby. And, well, any injuries they may have accumulated inside. Yes, some have left the dungeons to never return, but plenty have stuck it out. Many enjoy the thrill of the fight, many looking for that big payday. There really is so much more to these dungeons, though.
I'm now imagining the dungeon just hocking you out like a looby.
Well, you've seen what happens when I use my pendant. Really, another God's damn empty chest.
Fuck.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be something there once I get around to defeating the boss. Alright, so we go this way, we go this way.
It's the Sneaksy room.
Yes.
Oh, is
Ah. Fuck you, Gollum. Yep. Okay.
so okay. So you can heal there,
Yes.
and then if you go in the next room is the boss, right?
Yes.
Ah, yes. And then what's that little scroll down below?
What does it say this time? Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stones are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing.
Huh. I wonder why. I
No.
wonder.
The world will never know because the person that wrote that isn't around. Okay, so I have explored everything this round. Huzzah! Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Oh, we treadies.
Are you doing feng shui with those artifacts?
Well, yes and no. Um, certain ones, like apparently this set of 3 foundry rests and this set of 2 foundry rests require specific orientation.
I see.
Same with this ancient pot and this piece of hardened steel.
That's a very interesting way to go and kind of restrict items when they're only taking up one slot. I kind of like that, actually.
Yeah, yeah. No, I thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah, Digiman, you're absolutely right. If you want to be a hoplite, fight with a long spear and a shield. That is 100% the way
Yeah.
to go. Time for a nappy nap and then more
He
adventuring.
needs sleepy sleeps.
Yep.
All right. I was pinged somewhere. Who pinged me?
Mm-hmm. I've noticed a lot of people in the Ox tend to react that way.
I do it in. It's all in jest. It doesn't bother me too much.
No, yeah. Yeah, but there's
It
some
just
people.
overloads my phone notifications.
Yeah. 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 Well, that's why I have my phone. That's why I have every channel I'm in on Discord set to ping only. Like,
I just
as
had a
in,
bunch of tabletop dice in the back pocket of my jeans, and they just spilled out on the floor. Ah,
I have questions, but I'm not sure I really want the answer.
they were in a bag. I took them out of the bag. They went in a pocket. I didn't take them out of the pocket yet. I'm currently wearing comfy pants, not the jeans.
Fair.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is the potion I was talking about. The reveal golem potion. It for 800 gold, you can see the entire map. And then
Or you could just explore it.
yeah, exactly. That's it exactly.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're looking for something specific, but I don't know if it shows stuff like that. So.
No, okay. This is the and then the guidance potion is the one that guides you to the wherever the whatever room has the glowy thing near one of the holes. Yep, I am almost as poor. Oh, I am almost as poor as I was when my character
Oh,
started his shop.
ah,
What?
almost broke is a joke.
Yes.
That's
No, it's really cool. Did you didn't realize that Pathfinder 1E was that versatile? Oh, okay.
that reminds me. I need to go and get my Starfinder book out and start reading through it. I've been wanting to play that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to try and get into it. Ah, son of a biscuit.
Ah! Nice twofer.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Can you not smash through the rocks?
Oh no, these rocks no.
Oh, go fast.
Yep. And that's why I was just like, oh no, as you saw.
Oh yeah, I had seen that one rock collapse down below, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. No. No.
So
I-
is each dungeon room then re-randomized, but then
Yes.
it's just still the same general layout?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as I've been able to tell, the only things that change is what enemies are in the dungeon.
Stab the chest. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is there something else on the ground still?
Nope.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
lock.
It looked like it.
Yeah, that's the lock from the chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
This horse shit again.
Oh man,
Right.
you just roll. You gotta roll straight across, man. Right there. You gotta do that dodge roll right there. Boom. Nice. Did the thing.
Yep.
Ah. Okay, no, it randomizes the rooms even, like the
Yep.
room layouts. So, okay.
It's terrifying and ingenious all at the same time.
Oh, what's the red? Is it just
Uh,
making you slower?
yep. It's goop.
Okay. It's goop. Oh, thanks, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Right.
She infested an entire dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
cool.
a close one. And move on.
Getting close to full.
Yes.
Wow, these enemies are the easiest ones so far.
Yeah. So far.
Yeah, just like the way that they are placed. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'll just stand on the edge of the rocks and then stab you through your hitbox.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
All right, let's see.
I like how.
This Digiman, this treasure chest smells like my treasure chest. And yes, I've heard a lot that Starfinder is just 1.5 per Pathfinder, but I don't know, just the idea of like going to different planets and stuff, just the idea of Starfinder appeals to me more. So, and yes, and Spurs. Let's see. I might be able to try. There, now I can actually see the.
It's this same note about adventurers being moths to the flame.
They're really a broken record.
Yeah. And still nothing. Okay. So.
Yeah, you gotta kill the boss.
Yep.
Let's see. There. I'm gonna try to quiet down a little bit. My girlfriend's upstairs sleeping. And I'm kind of loud. Testing sound. How do I sound?
Good.
Good, good.
There. And there. And I am officially full up on goodies. All of which I can sell at exorbitant prices.
You know what else are exorbitant prices?
What?
These other prices.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I'm not Storm Song. I can't do that.
What? What?
Yeah, Digiman. I've read a little bit on like the Starfinder lore through the main book for it, and they definitely are just like, oh yeah, the planet that Pathfinder's on is called Galarian, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, where did Galarian go? Yes, everybody got MIB mind erased.
What is this horse shit? It won't let me use my fucking.
You can't use
No,
locket.
no, I can't use the pendant. What in the absolute fuck?
His amulet is broken.
Apparently.
Yes, I'm using as many words for necklace as I can.
Fine. Even though I can't. Oh. Oh.
And then you can't go back through the door, right? To leave
No.
until you kill the boss.
Yep. And
So,
yeah.
try to do it now.
I am. I'm holding B. Nothing is
button.
happening.
It is lib broke.
Yeah, but B works because I pull up my inventory and I hit B and it takes me back.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, try to remap it to like a shoulder button real quick. Still not. Well, I guess it just means you're gonna have to fight the boss. That's what the game's telling you. It's like, you don't get to leave this time, Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like,
It's
fuck
time
you.
to show how many layers you really have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that guy! Wow, can you dodge roll that?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Oof. Oof. Just use the 5Ds, son. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. There you go. Keep rolling. Ooh.
No. Play again. I wonder if it's because I had too much stuff in my inventory.
Oh, it weighed you down too much and couldn't
Could
turn
be.
you into goop. It's just like my goop transformation powers are only so strong.
Well, I just unlocked the achievement. There is no avarice without penalty. Die with your
Ah,
inventory
yes.
full of items.
And that's, yeah, so probably you need to not be full at items, at least right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's balls.
And thank you, everybody, so far for watching with us on the Ox broadcast system.
Yeah. Oh, come back here, you. Yeah. There we go.
Oh no! It's another mimic! Run! You
Ah.
got it this time.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy
You
shit.
escaped with your life.
Yes. And
You
goodies.
weren't devoured to death.
No.
So how many items are okay? I feel like you've got a decent amount of items right now.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to leave, and it won't let
Oh
me.
no. I think you're gonna have
Yes.
to get good.
Yeah, right? Uh,
Your pendant is like, no, human. You
yeah,
cannot use me today. I am tired.
pretty much.
Well, I guess go try to fight the boss again.
No, 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 I have.
Um,
Let's see if I can't offload some of this. Is that? No.
try to drop most of your stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to sell the. I need the room tool. Fucking. I need the rich jelly too. Come on. What's the ever loving fudge game? Eh. Nope.
You're just like, no, not today.
You know what? Fuck it. Main menu. Yeah, don't care.
Oh darn, save scummed.
Essentially. Yes.
It's okay.
Because where it saves is when I sleep, which means.
You'll
And
have
if
to start
it's.
back at the beginning of the dungeon and
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah, I still only have 7 gold. Oh no.
Now, maybe you should. Can you figure out why? You know, what? Do you mind me looking it up? Because now I'm curious.
Yeah, go for it.
All right,
Have at it.
what's the item called?
Uh, 1 second. It is the merchant pendant.
Merchant.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So it does have a cost associated with it that varies depending on the dungeon and level you are currently on. You're in the Golem dungeon, right?
Yes. Yes.
So you need at least 200 gold to use it. Yep.
That is
So
incredible. So I am too poor to escape from the dungeon that I went into to try and make money.
indeed, about all I can think of is that you're gonna have to come up with a strategy to beat that golem.
Oh yeah, no, I know how to beat the golem. I just need to get the rest of my. I need to get the other pieces of clothing. I need to
Oh,
get the
okay.
rest of my armor. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. yeah. Go sleepies.
well, okay. Can you earn money over successive days then before going back in the
Oh yeah,
dungeon?
yeah. I can.
Oh,
I can sell as long as I can set. As long as I have inventory to sell, I can sell it.
all right.
But the only way to make it. But the only way to collect inventory is to be in the dungeon.
Indeed. So hopefully you can sell at least, we'll say $400 worth of stuff.
Yep. Okay, so 250 gold for the fabric. Nice.
All right. How'd you feel about that?
Oh yeah. That's fantastic. Which means that I have already made my quota. Huzzah!
So now you know. Bare
Yeah.
minimum have 200 gold on you.
That is called the poor tax.
Something I know all too well.
Wait, yeah,
Alright.
100 gold was
Let's-
too cheap. So let's take it up to
If that's not a metaphor for capitalism, I don't know what is.
what?
That's what Digiman just said.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I shall go to the one place that hasn't been ruined by capitalism. Space! Yeah, initially, before I jumped on to co-host with you,
Mhm.
I was trying to decide what I was going to do with my evening. I was thinking about trying that new game Exogate Initiative, which I was already playing here a couple days ago. It's basically build your own Stargate program.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, so that single piece of whitestone that I sold, I
Yeah.
cranked the price up to 200 gold, and I got the same reaction as when I had it at 100 gold, which is the "Oh my god, I can't believe it's that cheap."
So clearly you're going to have to crank it up again another at least
Oh,
200 and see what happens.
oh, definitely. Oh, I'm at 1,304 golds.
Look at that.
Uh,
You're just making money hand over fist.
Yes. Oh, Tim Curry definitely has fun with all of his roles.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I wish that he was still in the state to be able to do acting again. I wonder if he can go back to voice acting at least at some point, or if he's just staying retired. I know that he had that stroke, which really screwed him up, but
Oh yeah.
still. It's Tim freaking Curry, man.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll crank that up to 200 because 100 was the oh my god face. So yeah, so you see the 4 reactions?
Yep.
Yeah.
So far, you're keeping people happy.
Mm-hmm. The Iron Cash Register sure is helping too, though. That 10%,
Oh, yeah.
that 10% tip. You were not wrong on saying you should get that.
Anything can happen. Okay, now, Digiman, you have me curious about that. I'm going to look it up. Tim Curry singing Anything Can Happen on Halloween.
Okay, so the empowering crystals are too expensive. Gotcha. Right. So the hardened
What?
steel to the kind old lady. What?
Oh, I'm just looking at this. I'm just like, what is this?
Is it? Okay, so, is it on par with his performance in Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I mean, it. Yeah, no, it is. This definitely is. just because it's weird and 80s.
Well, good sir, that describes the 80s in one word. Weird.
Uh,
And you can't tell me I'm wrong on that.
I have a former coworker who I just realized, man, he looks like a much heavier set version of Tim Curry, like from this day, like the age of which he did this video.
Okay. Okay, so 150 gold is still too expensive. Right. Take it down
For
to
which item?
for the empowering crystal.
Mm.
We'll take it down to a buck 25. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, you just made $3,500 in a day. Not bad.
Correct. So I is gonna go to sleepies. Then I'm going to
That's
continue, and then I'm going to sell more.
that's capitalism.
Yes. Yes. I am a firm believer in the art of selling things, especially when actually, you know what? I need to exit and not open my shop because wait, I could have just opened up my wish list to take a look. God dang
Digiman,
it.
I want to say that was a fever dream that you just introduced me to. I'd never seen that before. My God.
Okay. So I own 7. I
And,
need 6 to get the boots. Gotcha.
and we're about to roll into Saturday morning here on the Abs, at least here in the Midwest. It is now 4-22-2023. Yes, I did just say that really weird because I was just looking at it.
That's
It's now
understandable.
midnight.
Yeah, yeah, it's 2 a.m. out here on the east coast of Canada.
Ah, yes. You time travelers. How is the future, time traveler man?
So far, my phone hasn't exploded with any emergency alerts or my boss calling me or anything like that. So you know what? It's a Saturday.
All right, solid.
Yeah, yeah, no, solid is an excellent way to fucking look at it. I don't know. Right. I need 12 of those. Wait, no, I have 12. What do I need? I need 3 and 3. So,
Looks like we are down to only 3 viewers, aka 1 actual viewer right now. Oh, wait. Another person just came back. Hello, new person.
hooray, new people! Don't mind that creepy icy dead man in the Twitch chat. That is only me.
I don't know what you're talking about. You look just fine over there. We dressed you up like Weekend at Bernie's style. It's fine.
Excellent. Excellent. Don't mind the freezer burn. It is part of. It is part of what I am. So, I found some new monsters while I was out running around yesterday afternoon running some errands.
Mhm.
They're new to me anyways. I'm sure they're not new down in the States. They're the triple shot Java monsters.
I think we've had them for a little while. I used to drink Java Monster at work when I worked at a convenience store. And my personal favorite was, well, I had a couple. There's the Irish blend one, and then I liked the White Russian one, whatever. But of course, they took that one away. So, Irish blend, no.
Dude.
Yes, indeed. He threw me off too, Digiman, the way he said it at first. I was confused. I was like, he's Canadian. Is he talking about actual monsters and cryptids? Yeah, like the Flatwoods monster. Did he decide to take a vacation across the border?
Well, no, I'm talking about Mothman, obviously.
I mean, it could be an entire monster convention up there. We don't know.
Well, I mean, we do have Quebec.
Sick burn.
They're so stuck up, they don't even want to be part of the rest of the country. What?
And we're kidding, Quebec. We love you too.
Oh, you may be kidding. I am. I'm still on the fence.
You see, he changed his mind so quickly.
Yes. Yes, I did. For reasons.
Yes. We are okay with you, Quebec. You know, it's a nice time up there in Quebec.
Yeah. No. Unless you go to the northern reaches and all you speak is English, and then you get looked at funny.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Happens some places here in the States too. Yeah.
You mean like that strange blank spot between California and New York?
Hey, I resemble that remark.
No, there's nothing really there.
Except me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Storm Song is in that section as well.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna say like 60% of the Ox. Solid 60.
I kind of figured that, and it wasn't off of the fact that, everybody streams, almost everybody seems to be streaming on Central, as opposed to Eastern or Pacific or Mountain.
Well, so us using the Central Time Zone, it's not specifically because of a large concentration of us being in Central Time Zone. It's just what Storm Song went with, as far as I know. Because he's actually in Mountain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. The more you know.
Bam, 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 bam. I tried to go and butcher that as much as I could, so
1, 2, 3, 4,
NBC
5,
couldn't
6,
try to,
7, 8,
hit
9, 10, 11, 12. I've had that song stuck in my head for 30 years. Guess what? It's never going away.
SCP-1912. I can't.
You know
Now
what
I'm curious which SCP that is.
Yeah, so am I. But you know what just occurred to me would be a great action RPG?
What?
If somebody managed to collate and codify the SCPs, just the big ones or the weird ones, and you got to choose: do you play as part of it's like Delta Green, but less. You have a day job and you have a day job and you're a member of Delta Green, right? Because,
Mhm.
correct me if I'm wrong, but Delta Green is very much the they're the finders of the problems that end up with that end up needing to be locked away, right?
Okay, continue.
So, what if they made a game about what goes on inside and having to deal with the things?
So, are we talking basically SCP Foundation cross with Warehouse 13?
Um, you mean Warehouse
What?
13, the TV show?
Yes. And then turned into a video game?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And of course, Digiman, sadly, that won't be able to go anywhere because it all have to stay in. It'd have to stay like free. Like you can't pay for anything because then it gets messy.
Yeah, it really does. An old coworker of
Indeed.
mine got me into listening to the SCP podcast.
Oof, Digiman, you strike at my heart and soul. I enjoyed Warehouse 13.
Next thing you know, he's going to be saying the librarians was dumb.
Yeah, and that would make me sad too because I kind of enjoyed that too.
Yeah. Or I'm waiting for him to say that Torchwood was dumb. Because that was a great show.
Torchwood was entertaining. You know what show is also entertaining?
What's that?
The Nonary Games broadcast on the auxiliary broadcast system.
Yes, it is. It is extremely entertaining. Hopefully, I am very entertaining for the couple of people that are actually watching.
I think it's entertaining so far.
Well, I'm glad you do.
We got some good content. We got a little bit of banter going. I'm terrible at the banter, but hey, that's okay.
Well, having somebody along keeps me from just, silently plugging away at the game without saying much and ignoring chat completely. Especially when I'm playing a game like this where I can just get sucked completely into it and forget.
You're getting sucked into the capitalism simulator side of it.
Oh, absolutely. It's like on my personal Twitch channel, whenever I've streamed a bit of the stupidity that I can get up to in World of Warships Legends, and I had to remind myself a couple of times, wait, I'm streaming on Twitch. I need to have the Twitch chat open so I can interact with people, and it's just really hard to do that when you're in the middle of a fucking match.
Indeed, I am. This is the best I've done so far looking at the Twitch chat. Usually, I just completely forget it's there, and then all of a sudden, Breakdown posts 12 times, and I'm like, oh, hi, Breakdown. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to forget about it. And yes, Torchwood was pretty neat.
Yes, it was. It reminded me of. Oh God, I can't believe I'm actually going to make this comparison. But Torchwood seemed to be to Doctor Who what Team Knight Rider was to the original Knight Rider.
I was gonna make a Law and Order connection. Be like, it's it was like it was like almost or like the CSI Miami to the CSI.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's far more accurate and more apt because there was a lot of sunglasses in Torchwood, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes, there were sunglasses in Torchwood.
And unless I'm mistaken, there was a lot of questionable one-liners in Torchwood as well.
Well, yeah, that's just because the actor who plays Captain, well, Jack Harkness. I
Yeah,
can't remember all of a sudden his name,
neither
but
neither can I. It's
but
not
yeah,
that.
he's kind of a quip machine, man.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Granny, buy some shit and get out. Don't just wander around my goddamn shop. Thank you. Come again.
So how much more money did you make today?
18 hundo. So I'm
All
at
right.
86 and change.
I would say you'd probably be safe going and doing some dungeon diving again.
I think so. I think so.
A little bit,
Yeah.
possibly.
But
Maybe you could. Well, how much would it be for a set of boots?
4.
I forget. 4? Oh, dude, definitely go buy you them
Yeah.
boots.
I was going to say before we go into the dungeon, I'm getting
Yeah.
me a new set of kicks. Remove from wish list. Oh, god damn it. I I sold too much fabric. I think. Yeah, I did. Son of a bitch. Happening
Oh,
that
did you
because
need?
I need 6. I have 5.
Well, then I guess you just have to go get one.
Yep. But before I do that, I want to see something. Increase the popularity in Renoka by unlocking new dungeons and attracting the attention of this character. So I have to complete the friggin'. So I have to beat the boss.
You gotta murderize that golem.
Yes.
And yes, Digiman, it is nice when you see, oh, humans aren't just overly like murder machines.
No. No. Absolutely, positively. What can I enchant? Ooh, I could enchant my headband. My shield.
And could you enchant the spur?
I could enchant it again. Yes. Yes,
Do
I
it.
could.
Make it so it goes more stabby.
I could also enchant the training bow, which I have. Because, standoff.
I mean, that wouldn't be so bad being able to have distance between you and that boss.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. But getting an extra 7 points of damage in.
Well, it looks like you can do both if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. I could. You know what? That.
Definitely do the spear.
Yes.
Now, or you could enchant the spear again.
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
Mm.
But also, I haven't ever touched my training short sword. Or I could do my fabric bandana. And that'll increase my armor. It'll take
You
me
should
from
definitely do the nothing to 15. Definitely
yeah,
go with the bandana. Do it. Do it.
yeah.
Maybe then you'll survive being bonked by the golem.
Oh, one can hope. Yeah, yeah. I have
Yeah.
I have
That that
25.
that headband is going to be doing so much work on protecting your entire body.
Right. It's like just wearing a helmet when you're riding a motorcycle.
Thank you for popping in, Von Falkenstein. Your viewer number technically 3, unless there's only actually 2 of you and there's like a bot or something. I don't know. I just see the 5 number for number of viewers.
Yes.
And I know I'm one of them. And then Shrek is one of them.
Yes. Yes. Anything is worth it at this point, Von Falkenstein. In my gameplay. Anything at fucking all.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him stabby stab.
Ooh, my charge up attack moves me further too. Hooray!
Oh yeah, Vaughn, you can definitely get better weapons, but he's got to be able to fight and beat the boss, and his stuff wasn't doing it.
Well, you can craft better weapons, but that requires materials, which requires you to be able to kill the stuff you come across. And I forgot to visit the potion vendor, and I don't have any potion. Right.
Oh, skill issue? Ouch. Ouch, Vaughn. Oof.
Oh, what I'm hearing is you are 100% correct. It is a skill issue. This is my second time playing this game.
Oh.
Come on. There we go. Ta-da!
It almost looked like you just fell into a hole.
Yes, almost.
Ah! Ah, the goop. Oh, with the scrolls, you can just read them,
Yes,
Vaughn.
they are read-only. One might say they are wrong. Haha! That's right. I made a shitty computer joke.
And he's just hanging out in this nice hot spring.
Or rocks. Yes, read-only scroll. That is correct. Is this anything? Yeah, no, they're
Same.
like moths.
Yep, same book.
You know.
So, like, can you check that tent?
No, there's nothing there.
Okay.
It's just there as a physical obstacle.
I see. Keep stabbing! It's too bad you can't do that against the boss and it actually worked.
Right?
You just boulder through a golem.
Yeah, with the spear.
That's so rad.
Like, oh, you wish to play fuck games? Fine then, let us play fuck games.
You can go down below there. Although
Uh,
it's probably just going to show you where you can get the item or whatever. He was like, I'm a turbo roll. What? That's
what
different.
is? Yes,
Uh-oh.
that's no
That's
bueno.
new. That's new. Can you not attack them?
No.
No. There you go.
Yes.
Keep going.
Shit.
Ooh. Oh. Hey, Kai
Hey,
Harper.
Kai Harper.
Sadly, Storm Song has jumped off. Right now, we've got Shrek and Paladin.
You're right, Von Falkenstein. And done.
Yep.
I pooched that.
Ooh. Look, he just got hacked out of the dungeon like a Luffy, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. And I didn't even get to keep my fucking fabric. I should have put that on my
Oof.
person.
Oh well.
I go all that
You,
way.
did you lose money?
No. Well, I mean, I lost
Okay, cool.
200. Fuck. No, I didn't lose money. Yeah. No,
Okay.
thankfully.
Oh, it's not Kai's fault. It's completely circumstantial. Coincidental is actually what I meant to say there. Don't mind me.
Having After having died in my own dungeon adventure, Guy,
Oh
what were you doing
no!
that you died in your own dungeon adventure, my dude?
The doom miasma spreads further.
Eh.
Quickly, put on the doom miasma gas mask. Oh. Okay, I like Remnant. I
Yeah.
actually got that on Xbox.
Yeah. It was entertaining for a while, and then it got
Mhm.
boring. Huh. She's not charging as much now. Hooray!
Alright, Digiman. We'll still be here.
Yes.
Same aux place, same aux channel. Yeah. Falk, if anything, Remnant is kind of like a third person Destiny 2. Or just third person Destiny. Period.
Yeah, it's different.
God, what's that other game that Square Enix had put out? Um the one that was done by People Can Fly. It was the shooter. The like the that third person shooter game where it takes place on a different planet and it's like you get like elemental powers and stuff and everybody hates you for it. I can't remember what it is right now. It was really hyped for its launch and like it was interesting.
Uh,
Oh, that's the game you're thinking of. Okay. Hold on. I'll find it. Let me find it. I know it exists. It's a real thing. The game Outriders.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, Outriders, Outlanders, Outworlders. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I
Outriders
enjoyed.
was interesting.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Yeah. Yeah, my best friend had he'd been playing that for a little while because well, he gets really big into the FOMO looter shooters.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into it.
So
I got into it and got a couple of my friends into it. And then we all just, around the same time, we got to the end of it and we are just like, that's it? Yay, grind. No.
and then of course that game it tries to confuse me with it being called Outriders, and then it makes me think of the Outrider, aka Dash Rendar's ship from Star Wars Legends.
Yeah.
Or the EU or whatever. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Shadows of the Empire, one of the
yes.
best N64 games. Just keep giving them that stabby stab. All right, Falk, what is Outworld?
I've played it. I actually own it on Xbox. It's kind of. Yeah.
Oh, are we talking? Well, no, that's Outworld. Okay, that's definitely not what. Are you thinking Outward?
Ah, because Outworld wasn't an MMO.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, because the only game that's popping up for me right now is Outward, not Outworld. No, not Our World either.
Oh, god damn it. Maybe it wasn't Outworld.
Yeah, that's Outward, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Outer Worlds. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah, that's a different game altogether.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That. I never played any of the DLC for Outer Worlds, but I did enjoy the.
Okay, he's actually saying Otherlands. He meant to say Otherlands.
Yes, I noticed.
He's trying to get us on a wild goose chase of other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't need Bing AI, thank you.
Why do you not need Bing? What? Oh, well, son of a bitch. I didn't realize that the crates inside the tent were destructible. Huzzah! The more you learn. It's not like there was anything in there to begin with.
Oh, Otherland. Okay. All right. The fascinating universe of Tad Williams'
I was attacked by a moving rock today.
No.
Can you imagine? A rock that moves? I did what any sensible person would do in this situation, and smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we've come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon.
In
Dropped by
this
a
dungeon,
guard, unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons have a very particular environment, a culture all its own.
you made the rookie mistake. You got too close with the pole arm.
That's what I have to
You
say to
just
that.
ran like right in the pot.
Well, I mean, how else am I supposed to make sure that my armor works?
Fair enough. Solid armor testing. Give it that good old roll. Oof. Oh, too bad you weren't able to save that last crystal.
Right? Fuck you, Mr. Pot.
Hello, Mr. Potter.
Huh. My loot sense is tingling. It's telling me that I should go back to town. But I'm not full yet. Need more goodies.
As long as you have the money to transport back, A-okay, I think. Since we learned.
Yeah.
We learned. Oh god, it's the goop! Get out of here, goop. No one likes you. Oh, look at all that other goop. All the little goopies.
What goopies?
Nice. Well, did you explore
Yes.
the whole thing?
Yes,
All
I did.
right.
Now I can go and get the booch.
Oh, yeah, Last Remnant is definitely a different game, Falk. Which reminds me. Check. Do 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 do. Funny enough, even though Last Remnant is a budget Final Fantasy, it's also made by Square Enix, so it's still, along a similar route.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Park you there. Park you there. You get parked there on Lafitzi's. Um, how many more? Okay, so I need 6, which means that I can wait. I don't have enough fabric. That's fine. I
Yes,
need.
Last Remnant was an insane amount of discs on the Xbox 360. Kai, at least I think it was that one, because you have like 3 titles. You got Last Remnant. You have what's the other one? Lost Odyssey. That might be Lost Odyssey, actually. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, that's Lost Odyssey that had the 4 discs. I remember when we started to get to that during the Xbox 360 generation, Xbox 360 and PS3. Of course, PS3 discs were able to hold like the entire games, even if they were huge. But there's just something about it. Something about swapping discs. You gotta go back to the spelunking. You gotta try to make some money.
Money.
Money. Funny enough, Kai, I think it would be over 20 gigabytes in order for it to need the 4 discs. I could be wrong.
Lady, why are you buying a broken sword? Don't ask
You never.
questions, Von Falkenstein. Don't ask
Was there
questions
a
about
little
my
bit of?
customers.
Was there a little bit of a blade on it? She might be using it to shave or something. You never know. You know, you got that good handle. Really good control in the blade. It's not like you need the whole blade.
I didn't mean to bulk sell the water spheres, but, 400 gold. Yeah, I'll take it.
Now, Falk, are you talking about the game Lost Odyssey right now? Because if you're talking about that one, it might be that it doesn't have like different localization information unless you go and like download, well, unless you like enable like Japanese voices and stuff. So, and also we've gotten to, Last Remnant was a lot smaller than that. That one wasn't the multi-disc mammoth like Lost Odyssey was. Oh, and then I'm just reminded of the game Resonance of Fate. Man, that game was just really weird. The battle system for that was just odd, but interesting.
Odd how?
It was kind of it was from what I recall turn-based on hex grid, and then of course my love of BattleTech says what's the problem there, but it wasn't like normal turn-based. Because I remember it was hard for me to wrap my head around it at the time when I initially played it. Then again, usually that just, if it's something that's difficult for my head to wrap around, it's just because it's not including stompy robots, because that
Yeah.
seems to usually help with things.
Mm-hmm.
Can people steal stuff from the shop?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't notice that. I didn't know that that was a mechanic.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's why try and keep an eye on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Um, is it going to close me? Yep. Nope. Fantastic. That means I can offload this stuff.
Oh man, I had an energy drink in the last couple hours of when I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to wear off a little bit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now Falkenstein. The thing about it is, so far, everything that he's gotten, he can just get more of in the dungeon. So, it'll be okay. He's just making money.
Yes, I can go dungeon diving as much as I want. And right now, I'm trying to make money to buy a fancy shirt so I have better armor.
So then he doesn't just get insta-bonked by the golem.
Yes. There we go. 2,936.
Not bad.
No,
Not bad.
bad at all. I
Better than a
am-
sharp stick guy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm 4 fabric off of being able to have the fabric chest plate, which means that I need to go underground again. As nice as it would be to have that 500 gold that's sitting right there.
Alright, Falk. We appreciate the lurk, and we appreciate that you've been watching. If you come back, we might still be here. We got another 15 minutes for the main part of the stream, I think. Although,
Yep.
I think if we run a little bit longer, it's okay. Just because there's nobody directly after us.
Yeah, because everybody that's sensible is taking all the good times.
This is why I like the late night. Because you get to just hang around a little longer if you want to.
Yeah, you know. That's it.
Can you get a net and catch that bug?
No, unfortunately not. But yes, in case you're wondering, or you have been wondering, I am knocking trees, or I'm poking at trees with my spear and knocking gold out of them.
He's scaring all the trees for their tree lunch money.
Absolutely.
That lady's cape is awesome.
Yes,
I'm all about it.
I am jealous of her gloriousness. There we go. That.
And Vaughn, just because you're Falkenstein, just because you're also a time traveler, even further in the future, doesn't mean you get to call us hacks. You, sir, are the hacker here. You are the hack. My God. Mid-afternoon. Tell me, what does the future bring, Kai?
Next time viewership at this point. You are correct, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we appreciate the watch. And we got another person here.
Oh, wow.
We're at 6 viewers.
Well,
There's at least, we got Kai, Falk, I think Digi is still there, and then a mystery person. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they want to say hi in chat.
maybe
Chat, say hi to the person who hasn't said hi yet.
Oh.
Maybe it's a Twitch bot. Maybe they're going to shut our channel down. Probably not, but maybe. Just in case if it is, happy birth, Diggs. Oh, I think it was Diggs because I scared him away by saying happy birth, Diggs.
Now, why would you go and scare away the digs like that?
I didn't purposely scare away the Diggs. It was like a bear because Diggs is a bear.
Oh.
It just happens.
There's so many jokes that I could make off of that. So many.
But are they appropriate for the stream?
For streaming on Ox, no. If I was streaming on my own, oh. Fuck yeah. Nope.
Oh man, what? You know, Gwyneth Paltrow has to stop coming down in this dungeon, man. She keeps leaving her goop everywhere.
For legal purposes, that's a joke. You like my recovery on that one?
That was safe. Thanks. I appreciated the save. Oof.
Yeah.
Super Rolly Rock. Nice block. Man,
Yep.
you... Sadly, I don't think that anything happens even if he pokes the Skelly Falk. I mean, he could try it. I don't
Oh,
know.
the Skelly in the other room.
Yeah. He wants to see what happens if you poke the Skelly.
Okay, fine. I will go back and poke the Skelly.
Poke the Skellington.
Oh!
Oh!
Son of a bitch! There was a thing!
He knew. You knew. You knew, Falk.
I've been
So I got a
missing
weird
out.
idea.
Yes.
Go back down in that room.
Yeah.
You see how the corners fall down?
Yeah.
So what if you uncover them, and then you just kind of watch for the glint? Just in case.
Yeah?
Okay, nothing there.
For shame. experienced dungeoneer here. I wanted to lurk. God damn it! Too
Are
late.
you sure that you wanted to lurk?
I don't think he wanted
Are
to
you
lurk.
sure? I think Falk wanted to participate on the stream.
Yeah. I think he did too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Von Falkenstein. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go and face the goon.
Oh, we know you could. We know you could. Oh man, you straight murdered that goop.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Down to cheese ball.
You're getting so close to being able to just one-shot them.
Yep. I can one-shot them with my charge attack.
Indeed.
Yes.
Can you run? I wonder if you could run through both of them.
Potentially.
Nice. Good rolls. Good rolls. I did not
Thanks,
see any
Sky.
glints.
And that is the entirety of the dungeon. Huzzah! And
And turns into goop.
yes, quiet. 25 kills and 2 treasure chests. Huzzah! I enjoy spears because it's a pokey thing. It's a sharp, pokey thing on the end of a stick, which means that I don't have to get close to the people that want to get access to my squishy interior.
Man, context is so important in saying that.
Right? And in all honesty, if I didn't know that said broken sling, I'd think it was a busted jockstrap.
Hey, you know, sometimes you need a little bit of cradling, especially in the heat of combat.
Yeah? But am I not wrong when you look at it?
Oh, that totally looks like it. You're not wrong. Time to make that money.
Yes, in a moment.
Ah,
But first,
indeed.
I want to make sure that that is not going to be important. Son of a bitch! Oh wait, I have the training bow. Never mind. Haha!
Yeah, you didn't sell it. So you're
No.
okay.
Yes. Yes. I don't have the training big sword. For shame.
Just rolling into barrels.
No,
You know how much insurance damage you're costing people? Well, I guess yourself, because it's
Yes.
outside of your shop.
Ah, shiza.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Fucking boop. Boop. Eh.
Wah, wah, wah. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Coming over to purchase. Nice. Nice.
Yep. 10 iron bars. Ooh, it's uncommon.
It'd be funny if it says good replacement for a jockstrap.
Right.
That's another game that I need to try out. Is Battle Brothers. That's what Falk is playing. So many games, so little time.
Yeah. No, apparently 500 gold is too much for the broken slate. Huh.
No?
Okay. That's good to know. You.
I guess tune that price. Take it down to 4.
Exactly.
Von Falkenstein is playing Battle Brothers right now.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Falk. I keep most of my game purchases to Steam, and then just the games that I can't get on Steam that I know are on GOG, I'll go with for GOG.
Okay, so Whitestone at 300 was the happy, not the oh my god, I'm stealing it from the vendor.
All right.
Yeah.
$300 for the broken jockstrap. $300.
Yep.
Solid price.
Mm-hmm.
I do have on GOG. I have the Starflight series. It's an old game series that was published by EA, and I like going to them for, again, those weird games that you don't see on Steam. Like, I know they have a bunch of the Star Trek games that I want to go and get.
Like Star Trek Fleet Command?
Yeah. What was it? They had like a Bridge Commander one?
Mhm.
You know, I'll just open up GOG right now. Look at my wish list for a second. As do I, Kai. I've got I also have, well, I have one Ubisoft Connect game, and that's just because I like The Division. So I went and I bought the PC copy of Division 2. Ah, dude, I had it on Sega Genesis back in the day. There we go. Come on, GOG. Go, 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 go. I'm tempted to buy a couple of these games because they are on sale. It's only for 25% off though. So I don't remember my information for that. I'll have to do that. I do. Install GOG probably. I mean, another game I have on there is when Cyberpunk first came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was the copy that I ended up getting. I ended up getting it on panel. Not necessarily because I wanted to. It was kind of an accident, actually.
Nothing happens by accident, Choom.
Okay, so I need to. Ta-da. Where is. No, not there. Don't mind me just not paying attention to the stream at the moment, even though I would be watching if I had multiple monitors.
Yeah, don't worry about
Let's
it, man.
see. There it is. Uninstall. Yes. Go. And now I'm going to reinstall GOG Galaxy with the new version because apparently they put out a new one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never bought anything from GOG, so
There we go.
okay. So 23 sales, no thefts, 2,628 gold.
Not bad, not bad.
No.
Did anybody end up was it the old man who went and bought the broken sling?
Yep.
There's a joke to be made there,
Or several,
but
actually.
yeah, I'm gonna stray away. That's low-hanging fruit.
Got him.
Ugh.
So-
Configuring GOG Galaxy. And let's see what it does now. I don't remember my login stuff. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna guess it. Ah! I believe I am correct.
You don't have a password manager.
Nope. Well, it's asking for a security code thing.
Oh.
And yeah. Honestly, I try to go and keep the passwords that I use because I've seen you had LastPass, they got hacked. It's just like your password manager got hacked, and then all your passwords are screwed. I'm staying away from that. I've never had that aside from like the saved passwords and stuff through Google.
Mhm.
And yeah, just Google through my phone.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I gotta check my email.
Hey, would you look at that? I found the boss room. I'm not going there.
Hey!
I found the boss room for this iteration.
I feel like you should still see like how you fare. See
Nope.
if you've gotten good enough. I totally guessed my password again on the first try.
There you
I feel
go.
good.
You should. There we go.
There we go.
you, slime.
Boosh you.
Ooh, I got a golem chisel from killing that slime. What are you? Ooh, okay. That's probably needed for some form of crafting item.
Oh, hey, look. All my games that I own. Wait, no, that's not all my games I own. There's all my games I own. I have a lot of games.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a whole ton compared to some folks out there. But between my GOG, and I guess Epic also counts because even though I don't, no, actually it doesn't count because I don't own any games on Epic. I just have Unreal Engine account on there.
Well, oh, what for?
In case if I want to play around with it, and then I never do.
Gotcha. Ooh, I see sparkles.
Ooh, sparklies.
Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't a bunch of nastiness like it was the last time I dove down. I am disappointed there hasn't been a skeleton for me to smashy smash. And that's the dungeon explored. Look at that! I got me the fabric that I need so I can make myself the shirt.
Lots. I didn't even have Ace Combat on. I really need to go and finish. Well, no, I did finish Ace Combat, but I never finished playing the DLC for it.
I'm one fabric short. Son of a bitch.
Whoa, hey, no, I don't want to do. I can't install it via Xbox. What? I can't install my Ace Combat 7 game on here.
Why not?
At least I don't think I can.
Well, did you buy? Is it an Xbox Play Anywhere title?
I don't believe it is, which is why I don't think I can do that. But
Well, okay. Is when you're logged in on Xbox and you're looking at like through your computer, right? And
yeah, hold on.
yeah.
Let's see, because it has an install button for it, but I wouldn't think they would have an install button for that. Oh,
Like you're looking at it on your phone or on your computer?
I am looking at it on my computer through GOG Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
It has an install button, and I can click on it.
I'll click on it and find out what happens. It's that simple.
I just did. I don't know if it's installing it, or if it's not installing it, or what's happening right now. Interesting. I feel like it's not actually doing it. But that would have been weird if it did.
So, you want a good laugh?
Yes.
I'm back to being one fabric short for an item of clothing.
Oh no.
Yes. 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 So, back to the dungeon I go.
Okay.
Well, apparently, according to Kai Harper, Galaxy fetches from other launchers.
Oh yeah, I do have my other launchers connected to it, but I think it's something that doesn't quite work right because you can't go and install Ace Combat 7 from like the Xbox store. Because let's see, I'm gonna click on Game Pass. I think that Ace Combat is on Game Pass, but I don't think it's connected that way to my owned copy of Ace Combat. Probably list under simulation because they're weird like that. Maybe it's not. Oh, dude, they have SimCity 2000 on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, man.
What? That's fantastic. Although they don't have, I preferred 3000. That was my jam. Oh
Dude,
man,
I'm old enough to remember the original SimCity.
I think I've tried the original SimCity as well. That was difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
It hurt to play.
Yeah.
Let's-
Back when all you got was letter designations for areas.
Oh, racing and flying. There we go.
Oh, scheiße.
Why is it not sort? It's not sorted by A to Z. I don't like that. That's dumb. Thanks, Xbox. Why do you have to make it so weird?
Because Microsoft.
Indeed. Indeed. It looks like not Falk. It looks like Kai is with you on remembering the first SimCity.
Yeah. I played it on an 8088. Hey, look at that. My luck holds. Managed to find the boss room. Yet again. Oh.
Nice. And then you accidentally fall into it.
No. Don't be bringing that bad juju on me there, Ricky Bobby.
They call me El Diablo. What does that mean? I don't know. It's some kind of fighting shit. Oh yeah. Yes, Falk. I saw that too. Great. Now, of course, I've got to click on it because I'm like that. Oh, and there's a Kawaii and Kowai sale as well. I don't know what Kowai is.
Destroys one artifact in the direction facing. What?
Did somebody beat Tech do it? No, never mind. They didn't.
So without breaking any terms of service, what kind of not safe for work titles?
I don't think we can talk about it.
Wow. Like
Just
that,
being
eh?
honest.
Yeah,
I don't think we
no,
can talk about it.
I wholeheartedly appreciate that. That kind of there we go. That quality of content, eh?
Yes, that quality of content. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
Where is it gonna list like the different sales it's got going? What's like I had seen some of the names of some of the stuff that was on there, and then that's why I said, "Oh no, we should not be talking about it."
Oh, you saw some of the why? Because some of the titles are questionable.
Yes.
Okay, so are they worse than Leisure Suit Larry?
Yes.
I realize that bar isn't set very fucking high these days, but
Indeed. Indeed. You know, just the amount of that stuff that's been showing up on Steam and well on GOG, and it amazes me, kind of, sort of.
fucking weebs.
Damn weebs indeed, says a weeb.
There is absolutely nothing wrong
Let's
with
see what free games there are. There is currently no free games right now. I remember they used to give out free games. I miss that. Although they probably still do sometimes.
oh, I am going to do a couple more things, and then I think I am going to call it. So,
Yeah, I mean we are getting close to a half hour over.
mm-hmm.
So I think that's fair.
Yeah, yeah, you know, the bosses can't say I didn't pull my weight. You know what I mean?
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, it's not like they can threaten to send me back to the salt mine.
Indeed, no sacrifices for the whacker. He may be the big boss, but we don't need to do things for folks like sacrifices. Ugh.
Now, I'm going to clear out my inventory, and or at least try to. in a single day, and
Try to
then
make all the money.
yeah, pretty much. And then next week it'll be back to the grind.
Maybe you can go and murder that golem.
Maybe, but I think that's definitely something to be saved for next week.
Oh, definitely.
Uh,
Not in the next 7 minutes.
oh God, no. I might not even be done selling things in the next 7 minutes.
Money and preparation.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I figure I'll mention it again for those of us who are interested. Here, well, actually, in about 5.5 hours from now, it's 7 o'clock a.m. Central Time. I do believe Rage Toaster is supposed to be playing Halo Wars. So if you guys want to tune in on that one here on the Abs, you can go and watch a whole bunch of Marines and Spartans go and fight against Covenant and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Ladder Maker. You usually pop on about this time, don't you? Or you've been here the whole time and you were our other... That's who our other lurker was.
Filthy lurkers.
They are not filthy. They are just unclean. They must take baths.
Oh,
They,
what do
they
you
are
call them?
our unwashed masses.
Oh. When people say they are the unclean, I immediately think, purge the heretic, suffer not the Xenos filth to live. I mean, what?
I see you're not a fan of Xenophiles from Stellaris. Okay.
God, no. Whenever I play Stellaris, I go with Driven Assimilator or Terravore. Because, you know...
I haven't played Stellaris in forever either. So many games. Yeah, Ladder Maker. You can still link your accounts together. Yes, indeed, Kai. We do like lurkers around here. I don't know where Shrek was going with it, but
Why don't I like lurkers? It's not that I don't like lurkers. I was
I think
being
he just likes to
sarcastic.
call you filthy. Yeah, he just
Well,
likes to call you
yes.
filthy.
Yes.
You filthy animals. Kind of like that.
Sure.
Fun fact, if you've ever watched the Home Alone movies, that entire movie, like that's playing in the background, is completely made up for the movie Home Alone.
Yes. It's that
And
line.
yes, indeed, Kai, Shrek does live in a swamp.
You're right.
I don't think he has as much room to talk.
I'll have you know, I shower every day. And mud baths are good for you. Ah!
All right. right. Looks like he's getting to the end of the day here. How much money do you think you've made? How much money you got? An amount.
An amount right now, I just made 32.38.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, not bad at all. And I still have probably,
Another day's worth of items.
oh, easily. Easily. Unless, I decided to dump everything en masse on the market all at the same time.
Hmm.
But
It's too bad you can't get a bigger table.
I can before I
Oh.
close. If I can actually get an entirely bigger shop, and I will show everybody on stream before I close it down.
Oh,
Because the ultimate goal is this.
shop level 4. Keen on emporiums? This is for you.
Yep.
That is
250,000 gold, and that is 10 tables. Each table holds 4 items.
that's big indeed, Kai. That is big shop.
Big shop. And yes, von Falkenstein, I am a filthy capitalist.
And he's an ogre.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Cheap sale box.
Yep. And then there's the luxurious sale box.
I feel like those will go and bring you in more eyes. That's why they have those.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. The 70,000 gold items and the 120, 250,000 gold items or gold upgrades are most definitely end game things. Because I have a feeling it's after.
After Banker Man's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right.
on that note, ladies and gentlemen and creatures of all
I think
ages and dispositions, that is all she wrote.
indeed. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for tuning into the abs. Again, here in about 5.5 hours, we're going to have our next stream. That's going to be Halo Wars.
Yes, it is.
And
Ending stream